Hey guys, how's everybody on this Monday morning? Boy, I'm feeling sorry for you guys up north. I watched Charlie Mack's video and I saw a couple of other videos. You guys got dumped on. I feel sorry for you guys. That's why I moved out of Michigan. I love my team and everything, but I don't love the weather up there. I've been Florida-ized. So hey, couple of things real quick. One, special announcement. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. Actually 1,001 as of this morning. So thank you very, very much. And I'm going to try and get Caleb over here, and we're going to do a special video celebrating the 1,000 subs. And then in that video, I'll announce what we're going to do. We are going to have a giveaway, but I'm going to hold off on that until Caleb is here with me. I think it's only fair to have him here, don't you think? Yeah. He deserves to be part of it. Absolutely. Probably more so than me. Because I know he's the star of the channel. Everybody tunes in just to see Caleb. So, anyways, thank you very, very much. I appreciate every one of you subscribers. Looking back to when we first started this YouTube channel, I can't believe we're up to 1,000 already. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. So, second announcement. This is for the train guys from the train community that are starting to watch my videos. A friend of mine from the modeling community, Mr. Charlie Mack, he had a question on his video this morning, something that he picked up at his hobby shop, and he's looking for information on it. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know how to do the fancy editing and everything where I can splice his video into my video. So what I'm going to do is, I've got it queued up here on my phone, and I'm just going to play the one little part here where he's talking about this item that he picked up at his hobby shop. And I'm hoping that maybe some of the guys, or at least one of the guys or something from the train community, can help him out a little bit. If you've got any information, you can either leave it down in the comments down below. I'll have my email address down in the comments if you want to email me, or you can go to Charlie Mack's channel, and the title of the video is Snowmageddon. So let me get it up here, and now what I'm going to do is, the viewfinder, I'm going to, the screen that I'm watching this on, I'm going to flip it up because it creates a glare on my phone. So hopefully you guys you won't get the glare. Let me get it settled here. Come on now. Come on, Charlie, where are you?
Show you what I picked up at my hobby shop the other day. I just grabbed it because of the box art. I didn't look at it, I didn't look in it. Wasn't really even sure what it was. But it turns out that it's where is it? It's a Bucyrus Erie 150-ton wrecking crane for a railroad. But like I said, I bought it because of the box art. It's really old. I don't know how old. I can't find any date or anything on it. Here's what it is. Now, it's got no directions. So maybe you guys can help me. Ideal models, that's what it is. I'm looking for a set of directions for it. I've looked online and I come up empty. I mean, I might not be looking in the right spots, but I typed in ideal models. I typed in what it was and this number here, but I get nothing. It's all wooden metal. It's all made out of wooden metal. And somebody had started it. It cost me $12. And like I said, I liked it just for the box art. You know? She was just sitting there on the end of one of the aisles on top of this big box of model kits. Because she gets a lot of people bring stuff to her, you know, to sell. But, yeah, maybe you guys can, somebody knows where I can get a set of directions, because I'd like to finish it. But that's what it is, so I thought it was pretty cool. And then we got more work done on the bike. I got my tires.
Alrighty. So hopefully somebody from the train community can help Charlie out. Alright, so announcements are done. Now, what you guys, a lot of you guys have been waiting for. I've got a train update on my layout. So let me grab the camera. We're going to go into the other room here. This is my modeling room, and we're going to go on wiggly wobbly mode here. So take your Dramamine and buckle your seatbelts in. Hopefully I won't make it too rocky for you. But let's go into the train room and we'll take a look at the progress I've made on the layout here. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Okie doke, we are in the train room. As you can probably tell by the sound of it echoing in here. But anyways, here's what I've gotten done so far. You saw in the last video where I was making all the plaster rock molds. That's the word I was looking for. Well, we've got a few of them installed here, and we got them painted. Come in and give you as good a close-up as I can get here. And I've got the engine on there with a track just so you can kind of see what it's going to look like eventually. So that's what that is. And then the backdrop here is actually a piece of the pink styrofoam that I carved out and then painted. So that's what that is. And then on this side is more of the pink styrofoam, and that's kind of where it's going to be. It's more or less going to be a backdrop on this side too, but I do have a little more room between where the track is and where the backdrop is, whereas on this side the backdrop is right up against the track, as you can see, because that's right on the edge of my table there. So the backdrop is right up against the edge of the track there. Whereas on the back side of the table here, I'm going to have a little more room between the track and the backdrop. So what I plan on doing, as you can see here, is I'll have a piece of styrofoam in between them, and then I'll be able to plant some trees there, kind of give it a little bit of like a depth perspective between the track and the backdrop. Now these backdrops, I'm not done painting them yet. I've still got to do some blending and whatnot on those. So the next step that I'm going to be taking is with this mountain here. None of this is glued together yet. So I'm going to take this apart, I'm going to put the track in, and then once I get the track in there, then I'll start actually gluing this together, and then start doing some carving and some forming on that, attaching some more of the rock molds to it. And this mountain here is going to have the waterfall, which that's what this is going to be. Right in here is where the water's coming from, and then coming down here into the lake. So I'll get this done, and once I get this mountain done, and I'm sure that I don't have to get to the back side of this table anymore, because you'll notice that it's kind of a tight squeeze here between the wall, the bedroom wall, and the train table. So what I'm going to do, and it's even tighter on that side of the room over there, I've got even less space there. So what I'm going to do is, once I get this side done, because I'm not completely done, but done to where I know I'm not going to have to get on that side of the table anymore, then I'm going to slide the entire layout right up against that wall. So once I get that mountain done, and I have the track laid inside of it, get it all glued together and whatnot, then I'll be able to slide this table up. I'll still be able to get at the track from the back side of the table there, because I do have access holes cut into the back. In fact, you may be able to see them there looking into the tunnel. You can see a little bit of blue there. That's actually the wall. So I do have the access holes cut in the back of that tunnel. So I'll be able, just in case anything where, I get a derailment inside of the mountain or something, I'll be able to get to it. Then this mountain over on this side, the big corner mountain here, this one is actually, I'm going to make this one so it's a lift off, so I can get to the track inside of it. See if I move, get that out of the way, I can probably show you what I mean here. But this whole thing will just lift right off like this, so that I'll have access to the track. And to cover up the seam, I'm going to have trees, bushes, I'll have a rock or something, and like maybe the rocks they'll be glued to this half, but they'll actually kind of overlap the seam, so that when I lift it off, the rock comes up with it, if that makes sense. But that way the seam that'll be left in there will be hidden, and you won't be able to see it. So anyways, this mountain here is, I'm happy with the size of it. I mean, it's not going to get any bigger than that. I just have to obviously get that all glued together and start putting some shape to it, gluing some rocks onto it. The track over on this side is going to be just like the opposite side. I'll be gluing rocks going along the edge of the track here up to the mountain, and then the same going along the backside here. So that's where I'm at here in the train room. So I'm pleased with this side so far. I'm liking it. So alrighty, hold on guys, I'll be right back. All right, so that was the tour of the train room, the update there. As far as my Bandai group build, as far as that build goes, we're going to be getting in on that here probably later tonight. I'm going to get started on it. So hopefully within the next day or two I'll have an update on that. And then the updates will continue from the train room. I hope to make them a whole lot more regular than what the first three have been. So that's about everything that I've got. Again, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all 1,001 of you subscribers. I can't tell you enough how much that means to Caleb and I. And we're going to do something for you. I really want to tell you what it is now, but I want Caleb here too. So I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm going to hold off until Caleb is here. So hopefully that video will be up. I doubt I'm going to be able to get him today. I'll try, but that video will probably be up sometime tomorrow or the day after at the latest. Just depending on his schedule, his homework schedule and everything, you know, how much homework he has. So again, thank you very, very much, guys. Really, really appreciated. Very, very much. Okay, instead of rambling, I'm going to let you go. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks again, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.